Hello everyone. So in this video we'll see stocks for tomorrow 16th June and the first stock is Naukri. So this info page has given a breakout of trend line. I'm not giving as such levels exactly because the closing is at higher level, so we have to see its momentum tomorrow on 5-minute chart. If it is making some range or giving some breakout, we can buy. So you can see the structure in this chart is this had made one high, then it formed one low, and then next it made a smaller high, then it made a lower low. So this is how stock falls. It made again a smaller high. If we consider majorly, I think we'll consider this. Then you see this time it has not broken the low and it reversed. So till now this is looking like a W pattern. It may make the confirmation will come here, so I will look to buy it above this line, this neckline, around 5090. So this is 5100. But in intraday, as there is some momentum and it has broken this trend line also, tomorrow we can see some opportunity. Maybe it can rally till here and take resistance. But for swing or some kind of strength, means for bullishness, this neckline is important. So this is Naukri. Then we have Mahindra and Mahindra, as discussed in last video. We have to buy this above 825, this red candle high. And in banking, we can see Axis Bank, if it breaks 760, maybe in 1 or 2 days, above this we can buy. And for intraday stocks, we have Persistent System, which you can buy above 2560, and safe side we can buy above this 2570. This is small big. Then we have Kaya Industry. This we can buy above today's high 725. Orient Electric, this we can buy above 320 and we'll keep stop loss around 316. In cash stocks we have Salasar, which again moving in a range, so we can buy above 698. Saskin also today moved very good. Closing is not good, it has given some retracement. So we have to see if this is respecting this area of 1000 to 1020. That was the kind of breakout. So we will buy when it breaks high 1062. Salazar done. Then we have Scient Industry. This will buy above 840. Indigo Paints also can give a good breakout above 2740, this line. So here we can buy. Sequent Scientific we can buy above 285. Sri Pipes, this is purely like if you want to trade only in intraday. This is cash stock, and I mostly buy cash stocks in intraday also. Like I buy and I sell on same day. So this we have to buy about 220. This is not for swing. This is purely for intraday because the support is at very low level. So we'll buy about 220. We'll keep stop loss around 216 or 215. Then we have so many ceramics. Finally, it has broken the range. It retraced. Today also it tried to break this high of previous day. Now we have similar highs at today, and it has already broken a range. So if it breaks 505, we will buy above 505. Then you can keep these stocks in radar. Intellect Design above 795. Coromandel, whenever it breaks this 870 and 881, these are the two levels where we can look for buying. You can buy above 870 also. Safe side you can buy above 881. And then Consigner, which is also moving in a range, we can buy above 610. MHRL, this also I told like it is taking support. Here you can add for positional. Now it started moving. Let's see if it breaks this high 275. We can buy in intraday also. And safe side, we can buy this above 280, 280, 281. Heritage Food, this also has taken support and started moving. So if you have added good, otherwise for intraday we'll buy above high 455. And then GPIL, this also hovering around support level, which recently it has broken. So if you want to add, you can add for swing or positional, and the fresh breakout will come above this swing high when it. So when stock gives breakout, it moves like this. It does some retracement, and then again it can break high. So you can add with small stop loss. Stop loss you can keep around, this is big, so you can keep somewhere around 290, and you can buy. This VSSL, this I told long back, and today it has given good breakout above 210. So whenever a stock, suppose you find some stock, for example, Indigo Paints, and suppose you are tracking it for tomorrow, but it start falling without giving breakout. So in these cases, what you have to do, you just set alert for these stocks. You can either use Sentinel by Zerodha, or you can use investing.com also. So because we cannot track all the stocks, means so many stocks. So if stock is not giving breakout, what we can do is we can set alert for those stocks. Like today I got alert for VSSL and Whirlpool, and these I was not tracking, and my alert level was 208. So you have to set alert few points below breakout level. So you can set multiple alerts also. Multiple alert means suppose this stock is going to give breakout around 2740. So what I will do, I will set alert around 2700, 2720. So like this I set 2 3 alert just before breakout level. So even if it doesn't give breakout tomorrow and it start falling, next time whenever it will come this level, even if I am not tracking it, I will get alerts. So this is using this trick, at least 50% time you can catch breakout, because many times you will get alert and you will see that move is already gone, but at least even 50 60 percent time you are able to catch stock, then it is good. So that's how you can do for this Intellect Design, Coromandel and Consigner, and I already set alert for these stocks. So that's it for today. Thank you everyone.